Hey there everybody, Red Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we defeated Barbossa, got Jack his ship back, and unlocked Agrabah, which is the next world that we're going to be doing, but figured, you know what, while we're out here on the world map, and I don't know, I'm in a gummy ship mission mood, we'll just take care of the other gummy ship route here as well. I got a bunch of new blueprints last time, including the Invincible. I think, weren't we using the Falcon 6? I believe we were. So, you know what? Let's see, let's look at the firepower. Actually, I think the Falcon 5 has better, well, it says better maneuverability. So we'll take that out for a spin again. And now the game's telling us about the metal orbs.
Let's go.
So, gummy ship time. I guess we'll have an opportunity to just kind of talk about some other things, unless there's like stuff that pops up during the gummy ship mission that I really want to talk about. Boss fights have been a little sloppy here and there. I think I was kind of expecting that just from playing and talking at the same time. Of course, you know, I don't think I've died yet. And of course, I'm going to jinx myself by saying that, naturally. But we got ourselves another wheel here. Similar deal as the last one. This one gets a little bit more complicated. Because instead of, I think, just left and right sides, we'll have to target both up and down. So there's like 4 different corners that you can theoretically have to aim at. But yeah, other than that, I feel like my performance is terrible sometimes, and I'm sure it's really not that bad. It's mostly I just get hit by more stuff than usual, I think. Of course, that's part of the reason why I'm not playing this on a higher difficulty, though. I don't even know what was firing at me there. So, Wheel should be coming back at some point in the near future. It's obviously not the last we saw of it before. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the music here. The music on both of the highway stages is pretty great. Very high energy, high octane. We're doing pretty good on treasures so far for this mission. Alright, Wheel, when are you coming back? I know you're coming back. Those also have like a really good impression of velocity, because there's some speed lines you can see. Just combine that with like the overall feel of the movement speed, and pretty satisfying. So there's the Wheel. It flies now. Who needs, you know, roads? Where we're going, we don't need them. So yeah, this is the part where there's actually like the 4 different directions or corners. So, I don't know, I'm making this look kind of easy by comparison. It can be difficult. I don't think we'll kill this one though. Oops. Yeah, I think it's peacing out because we're at the end. Ooh, Highwind level 7. Invincible 1. Yeah, we didn't do nearly as well on this one, comparatively. I missed quite a few treasures. I think some of those are tied to defeating the Wheel, like at least one. We'll get a little tease of the world that we'll be doing after Agrabah, which is Halloween Town. So, for now, let's head to this world.
Agrabah, we made it.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh, it's Iago.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're young, all right.
No, I mean, it's not the old me. I turned over a new peddler. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
Sora, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
Watch out!
Oh no, we have some new Heartless here. These are Luna bandits. They have curved swords, which is where the Luna part comes from. I'm gonna try out Donald's limit, because I have not used these. Been pretty bad about that, so. This is Comet. I believe it's called Fantasia in the menu. Alright, enough of that. Fortunately, that uses up all of our magic, so if I were smart, I might have used a little bit of magic beforehand, but that's okay. We'll just, fight with the keyboard. There's been a lot of these enemies here. So Agrabah, I actually like Agrabah quite a bit more in this game compared to the first one. I feel like in Kingdom Hearts 1, the layout of the map, and especially like where the game wants you to kind of go around to advance the plot, is a bit confusing to navigate sometimes, and I just feel this game's a lot more straightforward in that regard.
Where are they all coming from?
Ah! 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 Hello! Woo! Woo! Ah!
This way!
Ah! 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 Ah!
Aw, we'd be goners if Iago hadn't helped us. Ain't that right, fellas? I guess we owe you one. Perfect! But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin anyway? I betcha he's at the palace. Then let's go. Alright, so we got ourselves the map. Got a save point as well. Moogle Shop. Yes, Goofy runs the Moogle Shop. He's a new hire. Go easy on him. So, got this is armor here. Let's see how that compares to what we have right now. Okay, so it is a little bit better than what we have right now. I think we have. Oops, I actually pressed the right button. We do have armor on everyone right now at the moment, so we're not in big need of that. So the new Keyblade that we got, Follow the Wind, 3 strength, 1 magic. It does have draw on it, which will draw in nearby pickups, so that is helpful for that reason, but is a little bit weaker than some of the other Keyblades that we have access to right now, so probably won't be using that, at least in the immediate future. So let's see, aerial finish. This is actually pretty good from what I remember. Gives us a new aerial finisher. So I think I'll take off magic lock on, and I guess we don't really need item boost. I don't use items a ton. So we'll put that on, and I think we're good. And then, what else could we put back on for Goofy? Let's see, his item boost, hyper healing. Second chance is pretty good, although it is kind of costly. Oh, let's see, he has a limit that I don't think we've done either, so let's take that off to free up AP for that particular ability. Got a bunch of new stuff here, so treasure-wise, 24 treasures in total. Lots of pieces. We will not be getting all of those right now, of course. For now, though, I think we're ready to head out. And all those Heartless that were attacking us just decided to disperse, I guess. It's like, oh, where did they go? I guess we won't follow them. So, in this particular room, there are a total of 7 chests and 2 puzzle pieces for us to grab. So, gonna run around and collect all of those, hopefully in short order. They're just kind of, you know, lying about. Not really random places, like there's a pretty good route that you can kind of take to grab all of the chests in a timely manner. That aside, though, this is, you know, for being in the middle of a city, supposedly, also suffers from the early Kingdom Hearts problem of not having any NPCs whatsoever. This is supposed to be, you know, a bustling city. Doesn't really have any activity. So, one of the pieces is above that particular stall. And the other one is down here. And in order to actually break these stalls, we are going to have to use fire magic on them. So I do not have that on my shortcuts at the moment. And I'll just have the menu in order to do that. But seeing as we're not in combat, it's not that much of a hassle. Especially considering fire is the first option. So, just gonna double check. Make sure that we got everything. So you should have 7 treasures here, and then 2 pieces, which I can put into place. Getting pretty close on that one. Oh, right. I think these ones actually go up there a little bit higher, if I do recall correctly. We also have some other files that we can go over as well. Some character files. Heartless are a little bit more important, so they're the Luna Bandits that we encountered in that first fight. Oh, and then the Illuminator from the Barbossa boss fight. I'll just clear out the rest of these. So there's the limit for Donald. Alright. Gonna head this way. This is the direction of the palace.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Your Majesty.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the Heartless?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not... Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said. Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
Stop, thief! Hi, Sora. Come back here! If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him. Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
Okay, I just want to point out the irony of this line. Alright, so Aladdin has joined our party. Let's see, we got new items. Yeah, probably just synthesis. That's usually what it is. I do apologize for not talking during the last series of text boxes. Someone doing yard work stuff right outside my apartment at the moment. I was trying to minimize how much that shows up in the recording by cutting it out where I can. Gonna make our way back to the peddler shop here. Got some enemies on the way, so actually this would be a good... Wait, he's not in our party. Alright, let's do that. Or they could die. Alright, I'm gonna show off the Goofy's limit before the end. So we'll go ahead and use that. So we're hitting his shield up and using it on enemies. Fortunately, enemies did not spawn in before it ran out, so we didn't get to see the ending of it. But did get to see our new finisher there, the aerial finish that we just got, which is pretty cool. So now that we did that, I'm going to take that off of Goofy, because I'd rather use the AP on other stuff. And I'll have to remember to use Aladdin's limit next time. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course, that is if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in royal treasure. Donald? Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Ah, well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Something, say, fit for a sultan. You had to go and say something, Donald, didn't you? Treasure? That could be tricky. There's lots at the palace, but it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know. What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? Alright, Iago, you lead the way. And after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me. Alright, I think this is a good place to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Redx Parasite, signing out.